Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Aries, this is your monthly August 2020 tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. This first spread is one card per time period in August. The first card is for August 1st through August 10th. We've got the Eight of Cups. This card is you walking away from something or someone. Perhaps something is no longer serving you, or it's no longer important in your life, or you're just giving up. You're cutting your losses and you are leaving the scene, you're leaving the situation. Usually the Eight of Cups is symbolizing something that you're doing willingly. It's not something that's going to be forced upon you. You know what's going on, you know what's up, so you're deciding to just leave something behind and you are leaving. So the second card is for August 11th through August 20th. We've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a burden. Perhaps you've been carrying a burden and you're about to drop it, whatever that burden is for you. Perhaps you walked away from something and now you're just getting rid of whatever was still left out from that burden that you had in the beginning of the month. And the third card is for August 21st through the 31st. We've got Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this card symbolizes pure passion, or you have strength to overcome something, or to hold back from doing something. Strength usually symbolizes that you are in charge, you're in control, and you are calling the shots. Let's talk about new love for you, Aries, in August. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Star, the King of Pentacles, and Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I think you are dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. I'm talking about the King of Pentacles right now. This person could also be very grounded, works with finances or good with their finances, and doesn't really make any sudden moves. What's interesting here, Aries, is that we've got two cards symbolizing your wish come true, the Nine of Cups and the Star. So if you've been wishing about this particular person, or if you've been wishing about getting into a relationship with a person like that I just described, then your wish is definitely coming true. We also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. This card, in this case, I think is all about passion. So when the two of you do get together and start this relationship, it's going to be very, very passionate. So this looks very nice, Aries. Hopefully that this is what you've been wishing for and your wish is finally being granted this month. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended video to this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect from this new connection over the next month, and I'll do the advice spread. I do extensions for new love only because that's what people are interested in the most. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We've got the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, Temperance, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. So I see a very clear storyline here, Aries. We've got the Five of Swords. This is you getting into a fight with your significant other. Then we have the Four of Swords, which is you taking some time off. Perhaps you're giving each other the silent treatment. You're just, spending time by yourself, and you're not really communicating with each other. And then comes Temperance. Temperance is all about healing. It's all about reconciling. And then we also got the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is, I think, going to be at the very end of this ordeal. This is the two of you getting back together and making plans together and actually starting to put those plans into action. I don't know how long this fight will last. How long will you be giving each other crap? Hopefully I'm dealing with two adults here who are married or who are in a serious relationship, right, Aries? So it's, you know, do not take your time apart unless you have to. Kiss and make up. Or better yet, don't even get into a fight. Nothing is worth fighting for. You can always talk things out. You can always come up with a compromise, because relationships are all about compromises, especially when we have two adults involved, right? We're all smart people. We can work together and figure shit out, right? All right. Well, hopefully you heard me, and the two of you can live through this month without any fights, because now that you're aware of this possibility. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, 6 months ago, or maybe a year ago. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, Strength, and the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or a Leo, or a Virgo. We've got 3 major arcana cards here out of 4. So this is going to be something very significant, very important. So you should probably pay attention to this X. And somebody's been feeling out in the cold, most likely your ex. That's what the Five of Pentacles here represents, the first card on the left. They've been missing you, they've been thinking about you, they've been remembering the good times. And we've got the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. This is either a Virgo you're dealing with, or this person has gone within, they did some soul searching, and finally, like a computer, the answer came out that they think you are the one for them. We've got the Chariot with Strength. The Chariot is either a Cancer you're dealing with, but most likely this is the energy of this person who wants to move forward with you. They could be coming over to see you unannounced, so be prepared. The Chariot could also symbolize you going on a trip if you are to get back together, or you could be meeting them somewhere on the road accidentally. And Strength is, I think, all about you having the strength, or them having the strength to overcome what happened between the two of you in the past and move forward together. So I think this is going to be, like I said, a very important event of your life when this ex tries to reconcile with you, and I think it'll be up to you whether you want to get back together, whether you want to reboot this relationship with them or not. But the cards are very supporting that idea, right? I don't see any cops here, but there's a Chariot, there's Strength, and they've obviously missed you, Aries. So think about it when they come back and make a decision. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. We've got the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and Six of Wands. So we've got 6, 7, and 8 of Wands, right? So it's all about work, I guess, or business, if you run your own business. So the picture here is pretty straightforward. So the Four of Swords, this is you just minding your own business, doing your own thing, doing your daily routine, and something is going to disrupt it. This is some kind of news coming in, or some information coming towards you that we see in the Eight of Wands, the card in the middle, and then you have to either protect what's yours, or you may have to stand your ground, or you have to fight for it. If you're looking for a new job, perhaps you'll get an interview invitation and you have to prove yourself, right? And you're gonna come out of it on top. The Six of Wands, the card in the bottom of the deck, is all about success. It's all about victory. So whatever it is that somebody is going to let you know, or if you're applying for a new job, or if you have to sign up for something, perhaps you are signing a contract and you're competing against other people, right? So you're going to come on top, you're going to be the winner here. But do not take this spread for granted. All this spread is saying is that if you do stand up for your right, if you do if you do your homework, if you protect what's yours, if you do the job, if you do the work, then it's yours, and only then it's yours. Alright, Aries, so this looks very promising as long as you take action when action is needed to be taken. Here's the advice or a word of wisdom for you, Aries, for the month of August. We've got the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is also a very straightforward spread, as I think, but what you're actually, or who you're actually dealing with could be different. So the Queen of Pentacles is either Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with, or this person works with finances, or your work, your business depend on this particular person. It could also be the advice for you to become a bit grounded and pay more attention to your finances. Just calm down and become more grounded, become more nurturing. But I think this is all about your work or your finances, after all. So let's take a closer look. We've got the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands, right? So the Two of Swords is all about for you not to do something, and what you're not supposed to do is worry, right? That's what we see in the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the card of somebody who is having anxiety, who is worried, someone who stays up at night thinking about something. So this is like reading a code. The Two of Swords is the word don't, or words don't or not. And the Nine of Swords is the word worry. So don't worry, because you'll have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about victory, it's all about success. It kind of reminds me of the work spread I did for you a few seconds ago, but it could be about anything else, especially when it comes to your finances, right? So don't worry, you're gonna get what you want, you're gonna win anyway, as long as you get grounded. Just calm down and stay calm. Hopefully this makes sense. Have a fantastic month, Aries. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.